What's up, everybody? Justin Hayes here with superhumanpursuits.com. And today, just doing a little blackboard session on exercise versus training. Both of these things are physical activities, right? And they are pursuing some level, some type of fitness, okay? But the major defining difference between the two are exercise is physical activity done without a true purpose, and training is, of course, with purpose. So when you're exercising, you're really just doing, it's not organized, it's not focused, it isn't goal-oriented, whereas training is just the opposite. So I like to frame this up visually, really, and we've got goals, results here, and then we got exercise and training, right? So when you're exercising and you are taking a path sort of like this, right? And you may not even reach a set goal or results, but that's just that, right? Exercise, by its sheer definition, is without a purpose. And so your path towards any goals and results really isn't going to be there. Whereas training, it's going to be a path that's more efficient, more straight. Doesn't mean there won't be bumps in the road, won't be learning experiences. But training is an efficient path towards goals and results. And exercise really shouldn't have goals and results in mind, and it's not going to be an efficient path towards them. Now, this brings up the topic of expectations. A lot of people will exercise, right? And think that this is going to get them towards a goal, whether it be weight loss, muscle gain, athleticism. And really, at that point in time, your expectations are not really in line with the actions you're taking because you're exercising. It's without a purpose. You can't expect goals and results to come when that's your choice. Training, when you are organized, when you have a focus, when you have a plan, that's when expectations should be higher. It should be, you should have long-term and short-term goals. You should expect them to come, okay? You may think from what I just said that I'm telling everyone they should be training instead of exercising. And I guess in part, everyone should end up training, but that doesn't mean that's exactly where you'll start. And here's the reason why, okay? So there's a continuum here, and I'll call this the motivation continuum. And here at the low end, if your motivation, how much desire you have to pursue a certain goal or to incorporate physical activity into your life, if your motivation is lower, okay, then exercise may be a better choice for you. And why is that? It's because when motivation is low, the entry level to training is that you have to come up with a plan. You have to sit down and design a training program to reach your goals and results. And maybe the motivation isn't there for you. However, you know you need to get in the game. You know you need to start pursuing physical activity on some level. So exercise is just it for you. You go in and do anything. This is where that statement comes from. Just do anything. And that's a great starting point. That can be a launching pad to actually increasing motivation, right? You exercise for a while, you don't get specific results or specific goals in mind, but you just start moving towards a healthier state, a more fit state, and then automatically your motivation level may go up, and this may lead into you eventually pursuing some sort of training, right? Hope that cleared up a little bit of the difference between exercising and training. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you shared it, pass it on to anyone else who you think may benefit from it. If you have a question, feedback, thought, anything, leave me a comment here on YouTube, or you can head on over to the blog at www.superhumanpursuits.com. Talk to you guys next time.